as you can tell from the title of this video, it has been announced that Lady Gaga will be performing the halftime ritual at this year's Super Bowl. Last year's Super Bowl was viewed by 111.9 million viewers across the world last year, which is one of the highest rated shows in the history of television. And as most of you know, they use these Super Bowls, these halftime shows, to perform rituals. We've seen it with Beyonce. We've seen it with Katy Perry. We've seen it with Madonna dressed up as the Baphomet. They use these halftime shows to perform rituals on the masses. They know that so many eyeballs will be on the product and that they can use it to put a spell on the masses and use it as a ritual. And this year, it's not a coincidence that they've chosen Lady Gaga, Super Bowl 51 in Houston, Texas, that she'll be the one performing this ritual. And this Super Bowl is expected to get more viewers than last year's. Every year it seems to go up and up the count on how many views they get now that people can watch these sporting events on their phones, anywhere they are for the most part. Viewership just continues to go up. And I don't think it's a coincidence that at the same time right now airing on television is American Horror Story Season 6, and that Lady Gaga happens to be one of the characters on this show. And who is she portraying? Well, it's anyone's guess at the moment because it hasn't been fully revealed who she is, but anyone with common sense watching it is pretty aware that Lady Gaga is playing the role of the devil. She is playing the role of Satan on this show as we speak. You can see her with the Baphomet horns on. You can see Lady Gaga telling Kathy Bates' character to surrender thy soul to me. She then hands Kathy Bates' character a heart to eat. She tells her to eat the heart, and Kathy Bates proceeds to eat the heart. Now, where do we see the eating of the heart? In these human sacrifice rituals, these Satanists eat of the heart of the sacrificed victim. We saw it at the Black Mass in Oklahoma City, right in plain sight. The Black Mass ended with the man who was running the ritual eating a pig's heart. The eating of the pig's heart. Even in this show, they show the sacrificing of the pig, the eating of its heart. All of this stuff, these satanic rituals, they aren't hiding it anymore. This show, Gaga coming across as playing Satan. The eating of the heart, the giving of thy soul to Gaga's character, the Baphomet horns that she has on her forehead, the speaking in tongues almost at times. And this year, as Gaga's performing as Satan on this show, in a few months she'll be performing her ritual at the Super Bowl. Is it a coincidence? Well, if you listen to this channel regularly, you know that I don't believe in coincidences at all. And we all know how satanic Gaga is, whether it's her talking about how she swears to Satan instead of saying I swear to God, swears to Satan right on television in front of everybody's face, and people still don't pick up on it, or her music videos, or her new deal with Intel, with the Cube and the transhumanism that she's pushing. Gaga is a Satanist. And now that she's performing at the Super Bowl this year, it just confirms that they have a massive ritual plan for this halftime show. A massive one. And I wouldn't be surprised if it topped Katy Perry's Whore of Babylon performance or Madonna's performance dressed as the Baphomet. And when I say top, I mean sicker, more ritualistic than ever before. As society continues to embrace the satanic lifestyle, as society continues to walk around with its blinders on, even though these Satanists are showing us what they do, showing us what they worship in plain sight, these shows are revealing it. Of course, it's desensitizing people as they watch shows like American Horror Story. They actually show you, these satanic rituals that they're performing, and they desensitize people, and people still go, oh, it's fiction, oh, it's fiction, oh, it's not real, this stuff doesn't really happen. This stuff is what's going on. And now they have a massive ritual plan for the Super Bowl halftime show. This will not just be Lady Gaga singing Poker Face. This will be a ritual performed. As Gaga, like I said, right now at the moment playing Satan on American Horror Story, now coming up performing at the Super Bowl. A massive ritual is to come as the satanic elitists continue to indoctrinate society with rituals, with satanic rituals, and the occult. They have continued to get society to embrace the occultic lifestyle, the sinning, the constant sinning. That is what the elitists have brainwashed the masses into doing and believing and wanting. And now, as things just get worse and worse by the day, as we see the Satanists come into plain sight, every single day is just something else where they're just openly, talking about sacrifice and satanic worship, to performing the actual rituals during these shows as society just sits there, watches it, processes it in an alpha state, doesn't realize what's going on, and it gets stored in their subconscious mind as they get indoctrinated with this. So Gaga, again, performing at the Super Bowl this year, you can expect a massive, massive satanic ritual to occur during the halftime show. And like I said earlier, last year, 111.9 million viewers tuned in as they continue to expand the capability of accessing these things on phones and other devices. You can bet that the viewership will be higher, and it could be close to 120 million people who are watching this ritual, partaking in this ritual by watching this ritual and having a spell cast out onto them by this satanic demon, Lady Gaga. Absolutely sickening. I thank you for listening to today's show. God bless all of you. May peace be with you all.